AKA Ted.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Dallas Cowboys. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Here's Brady to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
25-yard line.
And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Touchdown, Cowboys! Amari Cooper, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Now Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Complete.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Buccaneers.
Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
The ball carrier.
Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's wrap things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the Buccaneer
Brady now on first down. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Leonard Fournette.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing now is Brady. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 16. 16 yards, a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
The tackle made.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Tampa Bay.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now they'll throw with Brady. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th.
Field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The 39-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run with Elliott. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 24. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Trying to run for it with Pollard. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20,
not even trying to do anything.
10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made by Monte.
Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
No gain on the play.
If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Ronald Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by one more.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24, Cowboys 7.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Here's Carter now on the return. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Lavonte David in on the tackle. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
48-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Cowboys 7. Ryan Succop set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Now Pollard. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On first down, Elliott. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
4-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, they'll throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now back to throw, and that will be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Frank Reich, he didn't even seem hesitant about this. He wants to go for it on 4th down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. This to Jarwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Ryan Succop set to kick off.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They go to Elliott again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
At the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain.
2nd and 9 now. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6.
Sean Bunting on the tackle.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 36. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Brady's pass.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Brady. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll run with Fournette. Finds a seam inside the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Fournette. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Cowboys 26-yard line.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Number 13, Mike Evans.
The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
37, Cowboys 7. Ryan Succop set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately.
And now here is another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
Monte Nicholson. Brady's pass intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The pickup brings up.
That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game. They've done a great job of doing that.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
This is Fournette. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. They go play action here on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Lavonte David. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Succop for the extra point. And he's been a busy man.